Good evening, brothers, sisters, and gender norm resistors. It's time to get back into Dave the Diver with me, your host, Ollamh. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Yes, we are branching out because we have completed the panel, the ultimate challenge the chef challenge. And that was the hand-picked person from for Lois, I think it was. The gal that basically got Bonko to go off on his quest to find out how to make food better, and kind of just start his own shop and be like, yeah, screw everybody else. With that said, she has agreed to open up a secondary location for us, a branch, if you will. Not quite a franchise, because the franchise is actually owned by the manager and just kind of like allowed to use the name and stuff. They make all the decisions. We're picking the manager. The manager will still answer to us. With all that said, let's go ahead and jump into the game, shall we? It is pissing down rain. All right, so let's go ahead and go back to the sushi shop. Now we do have the stage set up and everything like that. I do want to go into here and say, let's go ahead and do an internet ad. I think that'll... Right, so you're pretty good at cooking and serving. You two are kind of like, you know, just meh. I would like to, like, can we clear those, or do we need to, like, say, hey, let's do an internet ad? So the hiring has begun. We should have that tomorrow. We should have those, yeah, hiring in progress. Cool. So we need to set up a menu for today. And let's go with paste. So we'll say 6 of you. Ooh, we can upgrade you. Let's enhance. We could enhance it again, but that would leave us with, well, I mean, that would leave us with what, 14, 13? Yeah, that's fine. Then we can put 8 of those on there. Redfish is, okay, so... Right, giant Trevorley we have. There we go. Now we can say we'll split that in half. White Trevorley, we can increase that. But that would take all of it. So we'll just do there. And we'll go ahead and open. Alright, so we want to take care of everybody. Alright, he wants a cocktail, so 2 pink. Perfect. Alright. We need to come back here. Alright, so you want one of those. Good. What? Alright. I like. Alright, so we made about 3 grand or so. So we're on to Sunday. We've already taken care of our weekend. Yeah, Lois. Ah, Miss Lois?
No.
The branch is ready for business. That quickly? The administrative agency of the B&C Group is the top in the industry. Visit the branch with Bonko. I will see you there. Right, and we have the shark party tonight. Ooh, this is the branch. This place gives off a tropical vibe. Not exactly my taste, but it blends in well with the surrounding environment. Oh, this is a time-proven theme for restaurants on the beach. Let me explain how to run your branch. Okay, you need staff members to run your business. Well, duh. Open the staff menu below. You'll need 3 staff members to run the store. Do I need that many? Yes, because neither you nor Dave will be there at the branch. So you need to hire a manager to supervise the business there. And of course, you need to staff the dining area and kitchen as well, just like in the HQ. That is why you need a minimum of 3 staff members to open and run the branch. A manager. Right, the manager is the most important. It's because the number of ingredients available and the number of customers depends on the stats of your manager. It is best to appoint a staff member with the highest stats to the manager position. Oh, if I appoint a manager, then they'll run this business on their own. Nope, your manager cannot run the business against the operational policy of the HQ. You need to set an operation policy to give guidance to the manager, according to which the manager will prepare the menu appropriately. So I can instruct the manager to serve what I see fit, right? Like expensive dishes or dishes with the most ingredients first. Exactly. Let's talk about ingredients. Open the ingredient menu, okay? So the grade of your manager determines the ingredients used at the branch. Check the ingredients currently available and predict the sales revenue. Well, it seems like there are no ingredients at this branch at the moment. That's because it's not open yet. You can bring ingredients from the HQ or the fish farm at any time. Would you click the deliver button below? You can send and receive ingredients from here. As I said earlier, your manager cannot use ingredients whose grade is higher than theirs. Okay. So we need to say... send 6 over here. I'm sure you now understand what to do with the branch. I now own a second restaurant. That means twice the revenue. Only if you run it successfully, I might add. We will see how it goes, okay? Let more people experience your culinary revolution. I'm sure they'll love your recipes. Okay, so now we can, assign a manager, employees to the branch. Okay, but can we say, all right, so we do have somebody in the waiting room there. But see, we would need to... Well, can we do our management? Okay, we can't look at that right now. Wait, is there... Oh, right. There's a new one in here because Lois is new. Okay. So if we go to back to the HQ, we should be able to say, take a look at our staff. Oh, so it'll finish it'll finish in the evening. So we don't have staff on hand right now. Can I feed the kitty? I can feed the kitty. And Momo's just happy. So let's take a look at the farm and see what we need, see if there's anything that needs doing here. We have an egg. All right. Go ahead and go to the boat. So the big deal today is we want right, we've got the farm now, nothing going there. So it's sharks. And we're gonna kind of hold on to our money so that when we have candidates, we can hire them and we should be good. All right. Enhancement obtained. We do need brown shells, that is. Now, I'll stick with what I've got. I'll stick with the gun we've got. Carve you up by hand. Alright, blue seashells we do need some of. Good. Okay. I could use some oxygen. Hey, there's some oxygen. Turmeric. Shrimp. Blue seashell. Gun. Piece of wood. Green sea urchin. Yoinkus. Yoinkus. Alright, let's see if we can get us another... Oh, shark. Right, so short fin Mako, cool. Do we need any red starfish? No, we do not. Okay. So, in theory, we should be able to... We should be able to hire and place a person today. Huzzah! Meat. Meat. Alright, that should... Really? We're hoping to get a fin off of him, too. Off of one. Okay. Maybe we should take care of the shark first. So we are now currently overweight. I know, it's Dave the Diver. He's always been overweight. Meat. Meat. All right, let's take a look and see if we manage to maybe pick up a... Nope, does not look like we managed to pick... We did not pick up a... All right, Select you, and you, and you. Trebly meat. Well, we've got plenty of meat off of them. I know there's an emergency out up here, so. And we got more shark meat to sell tonight. Which is going to be awesome. Alright, we have a spiny seahorse. You know what? We're just going to use it on one. So, tiger shark. And we have crops ready to harvest down below. Alright, so we can use those. Let's go to the records chamber, because that might actually... I know that there's usually a shark right outside of there. Poor beagle. Don't know why it's poor, or how it even resembles a beagle, but whatever. All right, so yeah, see, we're at 89. We're almost at 90, so we're down where we should be able to find some great Treverleys. Yeah, I figured there was going to be one of you assholes. Not really after you guys, though. Oh, good gods, really? Fucking what? Ah, you bastard. Like, oh yeah, if it's right beside you, it can hit you, but you can't hit it. Ha 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 ha. All right, so we have a new applicant list, and we have good guys. Okay, so let's go to the sushi spot. And we can say, no, staff. We can say, all right, we have, wow, you are just like, you are crap. So we have a pretty good cook who will be cooking and prep master. We'll go ahead and hire you. You are a pretty good server, pretty good procurer, who will ultimately be a really good cook. And you are serving master, so you will be... Okay. Now if we say 6, we come in here, we say staff them up. We're going to say staff manager is going to be somebody with the best... You know what? We're going to say you for right now. We're going to put Jason in the kitchen. And we'll put El Nino on serving. So rank... he is currently rank 4. So we can come through here and anything rank 4 or above, we can... So, like, for example, we can say... this one, we have Emperor Anglerfish. We have 125 back home. So we're going to say send you 15. And... See, some of this stuff is way too high ranked. We could actually do some interior work here. So like the deco. We can put up the robot samurai poster. All right, let's go ahead and place all these items. There we go. So now we've got that. So their menu, we've got sun-fried jellyfish, barrel jellyfish, and clearfin lionfish. All right, so we've got, they are saying barrel jellyfish. Can we sort these somehow, some way? Like, all right, barrel jellyfish. Okay, that's already over to them. Okay, good. So, yeah. So, all right, we can close that. So we can access that without actually having to go there, which is nice. Now, we want shark food. I know there's at least one more shark stuff that we've got that's like we've got tons of. All right, there we go. You know what? Let's go for the gusto. Let's just like maximize our menu as much as we can. All right. We're ready to go. Wasabi is needed. All right. You want blue, red. All right. So shark event is done. We made $4,000. And we made about 200 in the other one. All right. But that should be enough to get us a better knifey knife. Hello there, a wonderful Monday. Thanks to your help, we were able to get a special in the magazine we issued today. Please keep up your good work. I'll be back on Saturday. Hee hee. Another $1,000. So, and we've got cooks the thing, farm now, iDiver, we can increase our knife up to 17. And that's a maximum level for the knife. Okay. So, in theory, we should be able to... let's take a look and see what he's selling. And what he's buying. All right. So we can go to the glacial chamber. And in theory, we should be able to get some topaz now, right? Ready for any narwhal that comes by. Or just big-ass shark. Sensor bomb trap. Alright, so there is some what looks like what I'm assuming is topaz over there. I mean, we're good as far as going deep, deep down now. Ow. Get some oxygen. Ow. Man, everybody's out to kill me. Alright, there's a gun chest here. Net gun. We're interested in trying to find some topaz. For you. Oh. Black pepper. Turmeric. Nice. Yes, that is topaz. All right. Let's see if we can't manage to find some more topaz. Olive oil. I don't know what the hell that is, but it's shiny. that's just a... Alright, we need to find some oxygen soon. Alright, there we go. Alright, oxygen. We are down into the next spot. Oh my god, what the fuck is that? Oh, that is nasty looking. That is nasty looking, whatever the hell it is. I don't know if I want to go down that far yet. I mean, I know we're gonna have to because that's kind of where the next spot is, but oh, it is looking nasty. Black pepper. Frozen cod. Hey! Hello? I heard a voice. It's coming from inside the cave. How do I break through this thick ice? I have to pierce it through the middle with something pointy, otherwise it won't even crack. Wait, something pointy? Maybe a narwhal horn? Should try luring the narwhal. Okay. Right, so we need to lure a narwhal into there? That sounds precarious. Alright, there's some more topaz. Alright, so... gather up some fish so that we're not coming back in completely empty-handed for Bonko. These fish sure know how to hide. I will give them that. They are expert hiders. All right. We could go ahead and go on up and go back to the village. And, well, while we're here... go ahead and get some fish. back to the sea people. Because we also need a tube. And that should get us the death gun. Opal tube, but we're gonna need a lot of stuff for that. Okay. So we need 360. Well, all right. I know of a way we could probably get some more money. We do have a really good seahorse. All right. We have not done the combined. In 17 seconds. That got us an extra 150. That gets us that definitely gets us our how is our little boy doing? You know what? Let's go ahead and give him a run. Let's go ahead and give him a run here. Wow, okay. You need some training, buddy. Yeah, you need some training. Ooh, we could do a team race. But hey, we've got enough money to get an opal tube, which will get us which will get us our death gun. Go ahead and go up to the boat. Mission failed. Oh no. Look, I can't save everybody. I can't be like the guy that just goes around saving every single person. Oh, we need 25. Oh my god, okay. That is a lot more than I was planning on. So, all right, we can go back down to the glacial area, though. We'll go back down to the glacial area. We can harvest up even more. At least now we know we can get... Right, come get the big boy. Oh, come on. Really? We'll just level up our gun that way. We'll get a booster. Alright, so there's 9. Red clamshell. Speaking of clamshells, we could use a big boy that's gonna provide us with some oxygen. I would not object to that, finding one. Black vinegar. Alright, and he's dead. And we have oxygen. Holy moly, these are ancient creatures. They must have been released from the melting glacial ice. I wonder if those are of any use to Bonko for a sushi place. I'll bring him some samples if I catch any. Yow! Alright. You know what? No, we'll just carve him up. So we got a head plate. What are those tadpole-like creatures? Are they an ancient species as well? What a cute bunch. Taking a rare opportunity to take a picture. One, two, three. Oh, good gods. Can you guys, like, bunch up a bit? I'll retake the picture. Really? What does it take to get you guys... all of you... There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, yes. Okay, you look super dangerous. Ruby. Ooh, and, a ruby sea dragon. Okay. Sure. All right, so we are, yeah, we are getting all kinds of new shit. All right. You know what? I think we do still have one more use of our drones, so maybe... Oh god, no. Nope, nope, never mind, never mind. He is not hittable. He is not hittable. I know where there's one. Run! Shit, run, 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 run! So yeah, we're definitely seeing roots. know the big boy here is hurting at least. Yeah. All right. And we will take this big hunk of meat up. Greenland shark. It's a rank 9. Poison sniper rifle. High quality cat food. Frozen cod. God damn it. Fuck you! Fuck you! Go to the sea people real quick. Run! Oh. Okay. Whew. Now, let's go ahead and drop off our unique little sea horse. After I refresh my beverage. All right, there we go. It wants me to bring back like a full-on four-headed fossil, and it's like, but you're not paying me enough. Register the ruby dragon, yes. You're at 81. Oh, never mind. You guys are not like. All right, let's try a normal. All right, you. And you. All right. Oh, shit. I didn't know we needed to do anything. So when we want to switch over... He just, like, keeps the momentum going. Alright, so yeah. That's an interesting thing. I will say, that is interesting. That being said, though, I'm not entirely sure I'm going to be doing a whole lot of those. Unless we need the money for something. I know we need more opal for, we need one more opal to upgrade our sniper rifle. And then we need more, one more of the giant Trevelly fins. Let's go to the record the record chamber, because that'll be right around the giant Trevellys. Got meat, and got a fin. All right, so we've got the fins. Grilled shark. All right. All right. Let's go ahead and dump those. So we're just a little bit overweight now. We're not like grossly overweight. like to find some opal. Alright, so there's an emergency out. I just need one piece of opal. That should not be that hard, right? But apparently it is. What do you got for us? You have a UV flashlight, which we don't need. All right. Let's just go ahead and try going down further. Rather not have to deal with this guy in such a tight space. Oh God. All right, maybe we'll come back for Opal later. I'm kind of thinking, yeah, we should probably wait on that. Let's just go ahead and use this guy here. Oh. All right. Huzzah! Oh, I see you bought a picture of something. Can I see it? What are these tadpoles?
Yeah.
I think I've seen a picture of them in a book. Oh, I remember now. Arandaspis? How did you take this picture? Where in the world could you take this kind of picture? Our readers may think we're using fake pictures. If so, it's all on you, Dave. I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
Good job. So apparently it is Halloween. Oh, yeah. Okay. All right, let's go to the fish. So take a look at the fishies. Because I'm sure we'll need to, yeah, see. We're going to actually send them to the branch. Red lionfish to branch. What are you? You are rank 2, so we can send you no problem. All right. We'll send you guys to the kitchen, to our kitchen. All right. There we go. That's got you down. Bring in some extra money just from selling some of our excess fish. All right. We'll keep the haddock. Our nightfish. go. Go ahead and go to the sushi spot. Now, can we... Here's a question. Can we improve our... So we can provide training for these guys. Good. Let's go ahead and get him some bonus cooking skills. Okay, no, I didn't... Alright. Training. El Niño. So now he's going to be... So we can bump him up to a drink serving master. Alright, let's go ahead and bump him up all the way. There we go. Let's provide him some training. So he's now rank 6. So he's 251 on... Wow, his appeal is really bad. We'll go ahead and put out another internet ad. And let's take a look and see what they're going to be serving today. What's on your menu for today? Yellow Tang, Blue Tang, and Cardinal Sushi. Cool. All right. What do you need? Oh, wow. You need a lot. Okay. You know what? We're going to hold off on the giant Trevally then. We're going to hold off on the giant Trevally. wants a cocktail. So blue. All right, there we go. So we made $6,000. They made $315 over at the branch. We're good. Or I guess we made $4,000. So they have more happy customers than unhappy customers. Good to know. So it's now November 1st. Some kind of mail here. The cucumbers. Cucumber party, all right. The cucumber holics? Well, not everyone loves cucumber. In fact, I don't like cucumber either. I can't stand the smell. But there are many recipes that use fresh cucumber. Anyway, they are hosting an event around here. I need to prepare to boost the revenue on that day. By the way, have I seen any cucumber at the farm? I should go ask Otto. Otto, get your butt back here. Otto, can you grow cucumbers in your patches? Cucumbers? Why would anyone want to grow something that tastes that horrible? Cucumber does not taste horrible. It has a fresh aftertaste. I don't understand. It's neither nutritious nor delicious. I do have some cucumber seeds, though. If you really want them, I'll add them to the list. All right, there we go. Go to the boat. Farming report. We've got 6 cucumber plants growing. That should get us 3 or more. All right, so let's see here. If we take a look at this, so for the death rifle, we still need a lot more topaz. For our upgraded, we just need one more. Oh, opal, and we'll be good. But give me just a moment here because I need to take a real quick break, and we'll be right back. All right, and we're back. So let's take a look at the shop here and see what we have that. So yeah, tons of stuff that can be used to. All right, we'll go ahead and go down to the sea people, and from there kind of go out and see about getting some opal ore. Norway lobster. Sniper rifle level 1. Why the hell would I want that? Ugh. Thought you were gonna attack me, huh? Amethyst, which I suppose we could sell. Tranquilizer, which doesn't do any extra damage, but does just like, you know, trank them. Hence the name. diamond ore. Man, about the time you need one little opal, they're like, nah, we're not going to give you any. Screw you. Hello, Mr. Shark. So I figure I might as well get some oxygen, right? About a seahorse. All right, long distance underwater scooter. Nice. If we need to speed on through or away from somebody, we can. Poison chain, but it's gonna like lower our power. Shovel, which not so great. Light. One more of those guys, and we'll have our eco-friendly thing done. Aha! There we go. There's some opal. Again with the sniper rifle. I am just all turned around. All right, so we should probably go ahead and hit the Arctic area and see if we can score some more topaz. Because I would really like to get our underwater rifle up to the death gun. Which sounds very ominous, but basically it's just like a 35% chance, like a 30 or 35% chance that when you shoot something, it just dies, which really would be kind of cool. I mean, it doesn't work against bosses, but, you know, everyday sharks aren't bosses, I don't think. Like, usually bosses are like, you know, multi-stage type things, not just, hey, you need to make sure to hit it a certain amount of times. Go to the glacial area. So we do need to talk to Bonko about cooking with cucumbers. Yep, that's what I figured. Fucking narwhal. Narwhal meat. Mmm. Flame sniper rifle. Golden king crab. All right. Baseball. Not even a baseball bat, just a baseball. Bastard. Get your ass back here. No, no, get your ass back here. Bullshit. Yoinkus. All right, right, there's our aquamarines. There's a quick way out if we need it. upgrade to our weapon. Oxygen. Quahog shell. All right. Oh, you know what? I think the big ass thing, I think we might need to like hit these things somehow and cause those to like drop down onto it, maybe? Hello, Sharky Shark. Oh, you. Look, unless you got some topaz over here, I'm probably gonna say screw you. You do have some topaz over here. Another leafy sea dragon. Weedy sea dragon. All right, let's go to the sea people. We'll register our new seahorses. And then we'll go back up top. All right. All right, there we go. Got a 70 more. I don't know what those are. I really don't know what those little things are. The bays? I think they're called BEI. I really don't know. Let's go up to the boat. Good job. Lovely little things. So now we can say sniper rifle. Sniper rifle level 3. So yeah, now the Death Sniper Rifle, again, we're gonna need 25 topaz, a shit ton of money, and a Helicorpian saw blade. But that does give us 92 damage, a magazine of 6, and 30% chance for an insta-kill. Whereas this one gives us 80 points damage, 13 as magazine size of 13. We have much less range. But again, 30% insta-kill. And we can say, hey, we've got your skulls, we've got your gemstones. We need 30 striped catfish. Okay. So we are missing 3 nocturnal creatures. Glacial Pass is at 100. Alright, there we go. So let's go ahead and talk to Bonko real quick. Also, feed the kitty. Feed the little kitten. We gotta feed the kitties. Are you back? Oh, right. That's right. You... Here, have some high-quality food. Mochi. And we have Momo, who's just like all happy and shit. Ooh, a secret recipe. Bonko, do you have any recipes that use cucumbers? Well, I personally don't like cucumbers, but a chef should be able to deal with any food ingredients given. I know a few recipes. Oh, nice. There'll be an event hosted by the cucumbers not far from here. It is a strange name for a community. Well, I will prepare several cucumber dishes. Add the dishes to the menu when you have the ingredients ready. All right, so we have 3 new recipes. Let's take a look and see what those new ones need. Probably way down on the taste. Okay, so onions and cucumbers. Just regular cucumbers, onions, cucumbers, carrots, and olive oil, eggplant, carrot. So we do, oh wow, we're going to need a lot of stuff. So we need like onions and carrots, which we could just outright buy at the farm. Probably for an exorbitant price, but... Oh, he is really working. Well, we don't have any onions. We can buy more carrots, though. No, I didn't want to go to the boat. I wanted to go to Bonko's. I do want to see something. What is it that uses... So this one would use the white tip reef shark tooth. Cuttlefish is for tranquilizer. Poison uses starry puffer. All right. I don't know what uses. I'm not sure what uses the diamond ore, or if anything uses the diamond ore. Let's go ahead and do some pictures here. All right, that'll get us pictures for tomorrow. So for now, that's going to be where we're going to end for today. So let's go ahead and come in here and make sure we do a save. All right, there we go. Anyway, that's gonna be where we end for today. So, as always, thank you guys very much for watching. If you liked the video, don't forget to hit the like button. If you're new here, consider prodding that subscribe button. Don't forget, the top link in the description down below will take you to our fourth wall page where we have all kinds of merch like our South Park inspired t-shirts, our Stardew Valley inspired mugs, and much, much more. If you want to be kept up to date of when we go live, you can ring the bell, but also check out the social media links down below because YouTube isn't great about notifying you guys of when I go live. That's things like our Facebook page, Twitter account, Tumblr account, Blue Sky account, and the permanent invite for the Discord server where I make sure to notify you guys of when we go live. For example, in about 2 hours, we'll be back with more Solar Punk. And then tomorrow at 8 p.m. Central Time, we'll be back with more Dave the Diver. All that so that you can stay tuned for more from Ollamh Productions. Cheerio!